Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for January 2025. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Capricorn. So if it's not resonating, guys, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be in those readings. Keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive. And as always, Capricorn, don't try to force yourself into a reading. That's just simply not for you. Spirit, what would you like Capricorn to know for January? Capricorn. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys may have done a little bit of overspending. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so there's definitely issues here with your money. So be careful. I do see that it is easing, but it might not ease as quickly as you would like. For others of you, you've experienced some other type of loss, and I do feel like you're not really putting any effort into that right now. In the past, we have the Lovers. This does indicate possibly having a choice between two people, or perhaps someone else did. It also indicates a very big decision with regard to love. Show me why all this is happening for Capricorn. King of Pentacles. Well, that's good news, especially for those of you who have concerns. You might be feeling a little pinched towards the beginning of the month, because this is current energy. I do feel like somebody may have lost their job recently. I'm sorry, guys. But the good news is with the King of Pentacles here, that money is coming back to you. So that's good. I do see an easing of any financial situation. But all of this is happening. If this has to do with relationship or love, the King of Pentacles is about, commitment. Okay. It's about you stepping into your power. It's about you, receiving all of the commitment, all of the finances, everything that wasn't working out for you in the past. So it's a good card to have, especially in that position. Yeah, and bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, so that's even better. Let's see what's on your mind. Show me what's on Capricorn's mind. So I definitely feel like there's been losses, whether it's financial or in love. And I do feel like, you feel like things aren't working out, but I'm telling you, things are going to turn in your favor here. So what's on your mind is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're pulled back. You're thinking everybody wants something from you. Everybody's trying to get something from Capricorn. And you're kind of like, no, I don't have anything to give you. I've got to balance out my own finances. I've got to balance out myself. There's a lack of balance here and you're feeling it. And so I do feel like your energy here is like, no, stop asking me for anything. All right, so, and that's what's on your mind. So let's see January for Capricorn. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, learning lessons from all of this. You've definitely learned some lessons. I see a lot of you have gone through a dark period, and it has to do with this loss. I am also seeing, though, come January, that you're beginning to open yourself back up to love. There's an ability now to see the love that has been there, but you couldn't see it. So let me see how Capricorn is showing up in this reading. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that's that loss. For some of you, it's financial. For others, it has to do with relationship, but there's definitely a loss here. Show me the energy coming towards Capricorn. The World in reverse. Something here is not over. So we have somebody approaching you that feels that there's unfinished business here. Show me Spirit's advice for Capricorn. Four of Wands. Beautiful energy there. So with the Four of Wands, that has to do with celebration. It has to do with a party. It's celebrating something that is coming together and bringing stability into your life. So Spirit is saying there is going to be a reason for you to celebrate here, and there is stability coming. So let me see your outcome at the end of the week. or at the end of the month. Show me the outcome for Capricorn at the end of the month. Knight of Cups. That's a love offer, ladies and gentlemen. That's a love offer. Okay, so either you're giving one or somebody's giving one to you. Now, the underlying energy here has to do with commitment. So let me tell you, Capricorn, if your money isn't doing as well as you wanted it to, it's coming back. If this has to do with a relationship ending, there is somebody that's approaching you with unfinished business in their heart, in their mind, but there is a love offer that is coming, and it does look like it's going to relieve those worries. It's going to bring about commitment. Whether it's somebody new or whether it's somebody from the past, we'll see. So, and I'm also seeing very strongly that your financial situation is going to improve. Now, so don't give up, guys. So bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. In the reverse, this is underlying energy, and that is the decision. It's a decision that's being made here. A decision that is being made just by the facts, a decision that it took a while to make, but there's a decision. So let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. Wow. And it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could have been in a codependent relationship as well for some of you. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is a need to kind of look at your self-worth to make sure that you're not behaving codependently or that you're not engaging in a connection with somebody that is, because this could be what's causing this connection to not work out. Let's see why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Hermit reverse. You may have been on a break from somebody. You were definitely trying to figure things out, figure out why things were not working. You were searching for answers, and I feel like you found those answers. I'm also seeing that there could be some communication coming in as well. Why is the Lovers here? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so there you pulled your emotions back. Yeah, you definitely pulled your emotions back. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer here as well, but I feel like you kind of closed your heart down. You kind of went into this energy of things are not working out for me. I feel like you got hit on every level, Capricorn. Your money wasn't where you wanted it to be. You were feeling kind of a little bit of a lack of self-esteem for some of you. I do feel like you're feeling a deep loss as well, trying to figure out why things weren't working out. So you definitely went through a period here. Let's see why this King of Pentacles here is here. And I feel like during that period, you kind of closed yourself off. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so you've got commitment coming after you deal with this loss here. Yeah. There could be somebody here as well that it starts out as kind of a fling and it grows into something deeper. So that's for some of you. Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn? Justice. Some of you have had legal issues that have drained your pocket. And you have the Hangman in reverse. Libra energy, Pisces energy. What I'm seeing though is that you're trying to balance out your money for sure. You're trying to balance out your emotions, and you're kind of realizing that you can't give unless you balance yourself out. I do feel like you're in this energy of saying, look, don't ask me for anything else. I don't have it, you know? And I feel like this is what's on your mind. You're having some sort of a realization here as well. I definitely see you're having some sort of a realization. So let me see January. I'm very curious about January for you guys, because I do see love showing up in your life. I see you having learned lessons from the past. Spirit, show me January for Capricorn. Show me January for Capricorn. There's that King of Pentacles again. No, thank you, Spirit. Show me January for Capricorn. All right. So we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups. The Death card. Knight of Swords reversed. The High Priestess reversed. The Empress reversed. Queen of Wands. King of Wands reversed. Page of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. Oh, we have one more. And the World. Okay. So, let's talk about January. All right, so I do see that there's, you're going into January, there's some regrets here. Those regrets have to do with a Tower moment that happened. And I do feel like, you know, you're realizing that there's still love in a situation. I do feel like you're taking the lessons from the past, you're moving them forward. And in the first week of January, I see you wanting to repair a situation. So something went down here that was pretty big. It left you feeling isolated. It left you feeling abandoned or rejected, or perhaps you left someone else out in the cold. It definitely had to do with this ending, possibly with a soulmating. I am getting a lot of soulmate energy here, and I do feel that, you know, there's definitely a desire to rebuild something here. I am seeing you're really examining, by the second week of January, you're kind of really examining what it is that you want. What do you really want with regard to your life? Whether this is finances, whether this, because if it's finances, I see a loss here. And that loss caused a Tower moment. It was brought about by regrets. And I do feel that some of you were actually in a job that you didn't like. And I also feel like you've learned lessons in that. There was an ending possibly of a partnership. However, regardless, I see by the second week of January, you're really examining what it is that you want here. I do see a wish coming true. There's some sort of a wish that you're getting in the second week. It's not very clear to me in this reading exactly what that is. Be careful that you're not doing a bit of drinking on your own. That's probably not going to be a healthy coping mechanism, because I do feel like for some of you, you could be drinking in order to deal with this loss. So be careful with that. I see a transformation coming about. There's a transformation coming about where something is going to be revealed to you. And it has to do with an untruth. It has to do with a lie. Yeah, it does. There's something to do with somebody lying. And you're going to find out about this. And I feel like it's going to bring about some sort of a transformation. Interesting. For some of you, you're going to find out about this from a tarot reader or a psychic or somebody who is able to see past this ending that's occurred. Something's going to be revealed about this ending that occurred between you and this person. There was a lie involved with it. That's very interesting. It caused the situation to encompass a lot of loss. I do see a need for you to really evaluate especially around the middle of the month, evaluate your how do I word this, your sense of self-esteem, because this is affecting you. There's a need for you to validate and listen to your own intuition. That is an issue I feel like it's difficult for you. Also, be sure that you're telling the truth in all situations, including the situation where there was an ending from the past. Because if you don't, it's going to be revealed. If you're keeping secrets, those are going to be revealed. I see secrets and lies being revealed in the middle of the month. And it's what has caused this connection between you and somebody to just dwindle. I see by And that could also have affected your prosperity. So something big is coming out here in the middle of the month about an ending or a theft or a lie. Something big is coming out, though. It's going to bring about transformation. I do see in the third week, I see you having a little bit of a glow up. You're realizing that you're not on the same page with somebody else. There's a very passionate connection that is here, Capricorn. However, while there is passion being exchanged, there's not the nurturing and the kindness and the love. And so I do feel like that you're allowing that to kind of dwindle down. I don't see you nurturing it. I do see you getting yourself back out there. I see you attracting other people. I see you having this glow up. Other people are being attracted to you. They're listening to what you have to say. They're gravitating around you. It's like, I don't know if you've done something different with your appearance, but there's definitely people gravitating around you. And it's not only this person from the past, because this person from the past, Capricorn, they were bringing the passion, but they were not bringing the nurturing. And you've realized it. You're not on the same page. There was a very passionate connection here. This person is going to apologize to you. I do see that for some of you anyway. But for most of you, you also have new people that are kind of buzzing around you. I am seeing that you are going to be receiving a love offer from somebody new. And this could actually lead to a very strong commitment here. It could lead to marriage. It will require you closing out a cycle with someone from the past in order to move forward with this new person. Now, that is for most of you. For others of you, there could be an apology from this person from the past, and close out that cycle of separation between the two of you. But honestly, I feel like it's going to be your choice. Let's look at because there's cycles closing out. So you're either closing out the cycle with this person that you've experienced this loss with, and you have someone new, or you're closing out this cycle of whatever occurred between the two of you. So I definitely see changes happening here. I see commitment coming in. Let's look at your energy. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse for Capricorn? Look at that. 10 of Coins. Beautiful. All right. 3 of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, most of you are walking away from somebody that you were waiting on for quite some time. You're thinking about things from a long-term perspective. So you're kind of taking this loss here, and, I did feel like you waited, but your ships have come in, and they come in a different manner, and you're walking away from this other connection where there was so much loss. Very strong energy. For those of you that, took a loss financially, that money is coming back to you. Make sure your decisions are long-term. And I do feel like you're walking away from that loss as well, but you may have to wait a little bit, okay? So let's see the energy coming towards you. You have the World in reverse. All right, we have the King of Cups reversed, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords reversed. And you guys got an extra card, so let's see. The Magician. All right, so the energy coming towards you could be a Gemini as well. But I do see that you have somebody coming towards you because they feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you. Now, this person might be emotionally manipulative, so be very careful about this. This is somebody that I do feel like they can be very manipulative. They see you as their happiness. So I do feel like they have feelings and love for you, but this is somebody who is emotionally unavailable. They're emotionally closed off. This is somebody that, likes their freedom. This is someone who is manifesting an end to the anxiety between the two of you because they feel that there is unfinished business. But I just feel that this person's not offering the emotions that you are looking for. But they still see you as being the person they want to have a family with. It's kind of a little bit of bizarre energy with that. Now, for others of you, I see that this is somebody who they may have some unfinished business in their life. It could be something to do with legalities, because it would cause you to have to wait. This person has literally manifested you. They see you as their happiness, and they are in the process of freeing themselves, but there is something to do with legalities that are not quite completed. And I do feel like that wait is almost over. There's something to do with them having unfinished business. So take it as it resonates for you. Let's see Spirit's advice. Hold on. The Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. And the King of Pentacles. All right, Page of Swords. And the Three of Coins. So Spirit is saying that this could be a very strong commitment. This may lead to marriage. You do need to look into the situation. You need to talk to people. And you need to be cooperative and honest in the connection here. But this could literally lead to marriage. It could lead to a very strong commitment. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are actually finally closing out a chapter where you've had a lot of loss. But you're taking those lessons forward with you, and I feel like there's someone new by the end of the month coming into your energy. Let's see why the Knight of Cups is here. This is that love offer. Show me the outcome for Capricorn. Show me the outcome for Capricorn. All right, we have Judgment. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have, again, that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So, with regard to jobs or with regard to career, there is an indication here, again, that there has been a financial loss. There is going to be options, and you're going to have to make a judgment call. In these options, you need to go with your heart. Go with what it is that you love. But with regard to love and connection, I do see that you will receive a love offer from somebody from the past who is wanting to reunite with you. We saw that here as well. I am saying, though, that you're going to have options here. I do feel like you are going to end something. You're definitely going to have a choice with the person from the past, but I also feel like there's somebody new in your energy that's going to offer love. You're going to have choices, and you're going to have to make a judgment call. So, bottom of the deck, we have, again, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and it does tell me that there's some sort of a detail, some kind of detail that you need to really look into. Spirit is saying that too. Make sure you're looking at everything, you're examining everything to get to the truth. There's a detail that you need to make sure that you're looking at before you make your decision here. But you're going to have decisions, Capricorn. You definitely are. All right, I'm going to pull you a oracle card, and we'll see if there's any further information or guidance. Pulling for Capricorn. Yeah, this is a good reading, and I can see that you guys really went through something here. So just know that things are getting better. All right, so you have number 4. 4s are generally about stability. It says, what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? This is the moon, and it's talking about duality, hidden gems, and secret power. So let me read this for you. Just a second. All right. So your affirmation is, I am discovering magic treasure hidden within me. I like that. There's something about yourself or your life that you have been judging harshly. a characteristic, a perceived flaw, personality type, or secret interest that has become an insecurity. Perhaps something that makes you different, something you believe to be a negative in your life. Maybe this thing has caused others to have a negative opinion of you. This has caused you to want to hide it or dismiss it. The universe is asking you to reconsider and question this narrative. There is a gem that needs your recognition to shine. Will you polish it, letting it unleash its powers? It has so much to offer and teach you. This weakness you have could actually be your strength. What if it can lead you to a huge awakening? What if this trait that seemingly hinders you actually helps you in much more profound ways? What if you could learn to embrace, accept, and love it instead? Only then can you be fully realized and empowered by it. Often our gifts may be disguised as trash. We may see our blessings as curses, even though they have so much magic to give to us and others. There is duality in everything. Yep, all right. Well, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, Capricorn, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you, Capricorn, in your next reading, namaste.